George Washington's techniques for establishing a strong foundation for America. George Washington, as the first president of the United States, played a crucial role in shaping the foundation of the new nation. His leadership, vision, and strategies were instrumental in establishing a stable and enduring framework for the United States. Here is an exploration of the techniques Washington employed to lay a strong foundation for America. 1. Setting precedents for the presidency. Washington understood the importance of setting a precedent for the office of the presidency by carefully crafting his actions and decisions. He established protocols and norms that would guide future presidents. For example, Washington's decision to step down after 2 terms set an important precedent for presidential tenure, reinforcing the principle of limited executive powers. His example of humility and restraint in office helped define the role of the presidency and set a standard for future leaders. 2. Emphasizing national unity. Washington recognized that national unity was crucial for the survival and success of the young republic. In his farewell address, he warned against the dangers of political factions and regionalism. He advocated for a strong, unified nation and emphasized the need for mutual respect and cooperation among states. Washington's commitment to national unity helped to build a sense of collective identity and purpose, which was essential for stabilizing the fledgling nation. 3. Strengthening the federal government. During his presidency, Washington worked to strengthen the federal government and establish its authority. He supported the ratification of the Constitution and the establishment of a strong central government, recognizing that a unified and effective federal system was vital for maintaining order and ensuring the success of the new nation. Washington's support for Alexander Hamilton's financial plans, including the creation of a national bank, helped to stabilize the economy and provide a foundation for future economic growth. 4. Promoting civilian control of the military. Washington's military experience and his subsequent decisions regarding civilian control of the military were critical in shaping American political traditions. After leading the Continental Army to victory in the Revolutionary War, Washington voluntarily relinquished his military power and returned to civilian life. This act demonstrated a commitment to democratic principles and the importance of civilian oversight of the military. Washington's action reinforced the idea that the military leaders should be subordinate to elected civilian authorities. 5. Building a strong executive branch. Washington worked to build a strong and effective executive branch. He carefully selected capable individuals for key positions in his administration, such as Thomas Jefferson as Secretary of State and Alexander Hamilton as Secretary of the Treasury. Washington's leadership in establishing the functions and responsibilities of the executive branch helped to create a framework for effective governance. His management of the executive branch set a standard for how future administrations would operate. 6. Fostering international diplomacy. Washington understood the importance of establishing a stable foreign policy to ensure the security and prosperity of the nation. His administration focused on maintaining neutrality and in foreign conflicts, as outlined in his farewell address. Washington's approach to international diplomacy helped to keep the United States out of European wars and allowed the country to focus on internal development and consolidation. 7. Encouraging national infrastructure. Washington supported the development of national infrastructure as a means to promote economic growth and national integration. He recognized the importance of transportation and communication networks in connecting the diverse regions of the country. Washington's advocacy for infrastructure improvements, including roads and canals, laid the groundwork for the nation's economic expansion and facilitated westward movement. Conclusion: George Washington techniques for establishing a strong foundation for America were marked by his strategic vision, commitment to democratic principles, and dedication to national unity. By setting presidential precedents, strengthening the federal government, promoting civilian control of the military, and fostering diplomatic and economic policies, Washington laid the groundwork for a stable and enduring republic. His leadership not only shaped the early years of the United States but also provided a model for future generations of American leaders.